Okay, here we are with the solution video for part B of this year's lab assessment. Notice it's a slightly unusual way round. We've now got we've done a state diagram in part A and now we're doing class diagrams in part B, but there you go, you can go. In Lucidchart, using its UML shapes, draw two class diagrams to illustrate different early drafts of ways to implement washer-dryer. 1. In a diagram which you export as b1.pdf, show the class washer-dryer being a specialisation both of a class washer and of a class dryer. Ooh, multiple inheritance, okay. Show that the class washer has a public method spin which takes one integer argument and returns no result, and a private integer attribute weight. Okay, so we've got a washer-dryer, a washer and a dryer, and washer has to have space for attributes and operations, whereas the others don't. Okay, so why don't we set ourselves up with the right shapes for that? We can have this one. This is going to be this is going to be washer. It was going to have a private integer attribute weight, wasn't it? Weight going to be an integer. Okay, we can get rid of that one. We don't need it, and we can get rid of that one. We don't need it. Now, what was this operation supposed to be? It was supposed to be spin, and it was supposed to take one integer argument and return no result. Okay, so stop it. There we go. Let's call it spin. I cannot type videos for my. It's going to take one integer argument. You can go x colon integer if you like. Just integer is fine since we don't actually care what it's called. We can get rid of that. Fine. And you can tidy things up if you like, I don't really mind. Okay. Now this is going to be our class dryer. And now we're going to have our class. What's the difference between that and that? Oh, that's an interface, okay. We want a class, definitely not an interface. We're going to have our class washer-dryer. Now, it was supposed to be a specialisation of both of these two. So let's make it go, whoa, that's the wrong type of arrowhead for sure, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Whoops. I do struggle with these things sometimes. Sometimes it's easier to do it the other way round and then reverse line direction. And now we can worry about the arrowhead type because we want one of them. And similarly over here, this is supposed to be generalization. We want one. Oh, stop it. No, not that end, you silly. Oh yeah, okay, I see what's happened. I want none at that end. Good. Okay, so that looks like a decent. This is slightly weird, but it's fine. We've got a decent multiple inheritance thing going on here. Let's just check whether we've missed anything. Washer-dryer being a specialisation of both of washer and of dryer. Okay, yes. Show that washer has a public method spin, taking one integer argument and returning no results, and a private integer attribute weight. Good. And that is the lot. So we're done with B1. Good. Okay. So now we're going to export this as export, not import, export as PDF. Export as PDF. And I'll stop there.